Hey, this is Chris Guitarist with Krank Amps here at NAMM 2010 with Michael Wilton of Queensryche. Just played at our booth and was rocking the 1980 for everybody. So, what is it about the 1980 you're digging on, man?
What I like about the 1980 is that it's patterned after a British amp, but it's got steroids in it. So you don't need to do a mod or anything, and it's not too gainy for me. You know, I like a lot of punch. It's got a lot of great mid-range in it, and what's really cool about this thing is it's got a mid-range sweep knob, and you can adjust, you know, the Q on the mid-range, and you can get it to where you want it without having to mess with the treble and the bass and all that stuff. So it's like it's kind of a quick thing, and it's just, you know, it's build quality. It's got a killer transformer in it, and the thing's loud. So what is it?
Yeah,
80 watts or something.
80 watts.
But yeah, it's definitely worth checking out.
Now, Michael actually helped us kind of develop the effects loop. Obviously, Whip Hair has been kind of an effects user. Queensryche's known as a big effects man. What is it in the loop? This is a tube-driven active effects loop. And it's got its own individual send and returns. We worked with Michael on it a lot to try to tweak it out and get it up. What was it in the loop now that you really dig on this?
Well, what I like about the loop is, for one, you got a level on it, so you can adjust the level of the send and the return. And it's tube-driven, like you said. So what you can do is, like what I do is I put one of those carbon copy analog delays in there, and it just sweetens up the sound. It's just it's really a user good sounding effects loop, and anything you put in it, you know, like most people put delays in there or anything, or reverb or whatever, but what happens is it just gets really lush, and that's what's really cool about that effects loop.
Cool, man. So what's going on? What's 2010 going to be holding for you guys? I know you got a lot of projects going on. So
dude, I got so many things going on, man.
So here's your chance.
I'm a lightning bolt in a bottle right now, man. I'm ready to burst out of. Well, on the Queensryche front, you know, we're going to start writing a new disc pretty soon, and we'll be doing some touring in summertime. We're going over to Europe to do the festivals, and I've got a solo project that's going to come out hopefully springtime. It's called Ratchet Head. It's very hard driving, and you know, I got all my other things. I released a beer. It's called Whip Ale.
For all you drunkards out there, rock and rollers who like to drink beer.
Oh, dude, right? Man, this stuff, it's a pale ale. I designed it. It's 6%, and it's just sweeping the Seattle area right now. They got kegs going out the door, like, you know,
is it going to move beyond the Seattle area?
Yeah, once I get approved by the government, get my label approved, then we're going to do the big 22 ounces. We're not going to mess around.
Nice. So be looking for the Whip Ale out there to plop right on top of your 1980. That's how it goes.
That's right.
Well, cool, man. Well, I really appreciate you coming by and spending some time with us today.
All right. Thanks a lot.
NAMM 2010, Michael Wilton. You guys check it out, man.
Yeah.